What's up everybody, it's your boy Yos. Welcome back to my channel. I first want to thank all the new subscribers who have came through. I can't believe I've reached over 1,000. It's been a lot of hard work in the making, and I gotta thank a lot of people for it. I will be doing a giveaway very soon to show my appreciation. But today's video will be about the Doordash rating screen. It's gonna be a quick video, quick and dirty and to the point. I'll show my ratings right here. Yep, those are my real ratings. I have no shame in showing what I do on a day-to-day basis to make sure I'm doing the best job possible and making the most money possible when doing these gig apps. First thing I'm going to talk about today is the customer rating tab. Now with this tab, the way DoorDash does it is after 100 deliveries, they will update it and say, okay, your customer rating is X, Y, and Z. With mine, you see it's a 4.94. It was a 4.97. Who knows what could have happened? I could have had a string of bad deliveries. But anyways, I digress. Kind of what I do to keep my ratings high is I manage to text the customer every time I get an order. It takes 30 seconds. You text people every day. I feel whenever you're doing something like this, you can text the person. It takes 2 seconds. I confirm the order. I click the GPS to say how far I need to go. And then if it's like 8 minutes away, I say, okay, your food will be there in about 8 minutes. Enjoy your dinner, enjoy your lunch, whatever. That way it sets you apart. That way they know kind of when it's going to be there, because oftentimes the app isn't as accurate. And say they may be planning something and they could be doing X, Y, and Z, and they say they check their clock 10 minutes past and the order's there. You did a great job. You set yourself apart from other dashers, because a lot of dashers do not do that, which I don't know why. Customer ratings should be the last thing you get deactivated for. It's really easy. Just text the people and say, hey, your food will be there next amount of time. Takes 2 seconds. Again, I can't reiterate that. And your ratings will be high, and DoorDash will not deactivate you for customer ratings. I promise. Just do that one tip I gave you and you'll do just fine. The next tab I'm going to talk about is acceptance rate. Now, acceptance rate's been one of those things that within the DoorDash community, people have been debating on whether they have an 80% acceptance rate or 0% acceptance rate. Mine is currently at 25. I do not care. I'm going to take the best orders possible for me to make the most money. I have seen time and time again through videos and through study that acceptance rate really does not matter. Your orders that you get are not going to be based on acceptance rate. This is the last thing you need to worry about. You can have a 0% acceptance rate. It does not matter. So decline those orders that don't make sense. Decline those no-tip orders that don't make sense, because it is not worth taking. Don't let DoorDash fool you whenever you click that decline. It says, oh, you're the best dash. Nope. Decline those orders. Acceptance rate does not matter. And that's all I'm going to leave it at with this tab. The next tab I'm going to talk about is completion rate. Now, this rate is important. It does carry some weight to it, and I'll explain why in a second. So, with completion rate, basically what it is whenever you accept an offer from DoorDash, we'll say Chipotle for example, and we'll go like this. You will pretty much unassign an order either when the food is not there or it's going to be excessive wait times. Those are probably going to be your biggest two reasons to unassign an order. Now, sure, there's some other ones, but those are the biggest two that most of us would agree with. Now with that, you can only unassign 20, so from 100 orders, you can assign 20 of them. Now, if there's an order, say you got something to do, say something came up, don't feel like you have to finish the order. Unassign it, somebody else will get it. You do what you gotta do. But with these completion rates, you gotta keep it past 80%. Now, the lowest I ever got to was 83. I just had a string of bad luck with restaurants that's not had orders ready, and so that kind of stuff happens. I will get it raised back up. Whenever I take DoorDash orders during a certain time, I'll only take restaurants that I trust, or I might lax my rule on waiting. But you just got to be careful on restaurants you take. Some restaurants you just cannot trust at all, and some are always on top of it. But with the completion rate, it's important to not get lower than 80, because they will deactivate you because you're unassigning way too many orders for the comfort of DoorDash. So whenever you take an order, hopefully you learned your market by now. Take orders that you have restaurants that you trust and places that you go to that will have the stuff that you need. Now, sometimes you may take a gamble. It's a high paying order and you know they say it's going to be an hour wait. Unassign it, move on, because you'll be missing out on money. But this completion rating, it is important to make sure you keep it past 80%, as I said before, but don't worry too much about it. If you get it lower to about 82%, just know in your next couple of days, whenever you do dash, get that number closer to 90, and then if you have to, you know, unassign some orders, unassign them. It's no big deal. That's why the button's there. That's why you unassign orders, because it's there for a reason. You can use it. It's a tool to use in your tool belt. There's no need to wait at restaurants for 30 minutes for an order that pays $6. You're missing money. You could have got 2 more orders by then. The next tab I'm going to talk about is the on time or early delivery. This number for me has never changed at all. It's always been at 94% for the last 4 months. I don't know how they, you know, quantify this number, but most of us who pay attention to it, I am sure they can say that number has not changed. If you're doing what you can and you're getting it there before the delivery time, you shouldn't have an issue with this one. I don't think this one carries as much weight as some of the others, but just make sure whenever you're getting an order, just deliver it to it. Don't be stopping at Quick Trip and getting gas in the middle of an order. That's probably not the best way to do it. The last one I'll talk about is lifetime deliveries. I'm getting close to 1,000. It's just a personal milestone. I just think it's pretty cool. I almost got to 1,000, so we'll see how that goes. I may do something special for the channel if I get to 1,000. I may pay for that person's food or tip them. Who knows? That'd be a fun idea. But to close out this video, hopefully I explain kind of how the ratings work and what you can do to better improve your ratings, or what you can do to not get deactivated. That's probably what most of us try to do, is just not get deactivated. But with that, with customer ratings, like I said again, text the customer. It's just going to set you apart. It takes 2 seconds. You may think it's minute, but the customer will love it, and it will make sure your ratings are high. Second, your acceptance rate does not matter. I don't care anybody says. If y'all want to come on my channel and do a Zoom debate on it, I will debate you on acceptance rate all day, every day. So I'm inviting whoever to come on my channel. Please do. Acceptance rate does not matter. And third, make sure with completion, stay over 80% and you'll be fine. I appreciate whomever's watched this far. Thank you so much. All I can say is this has been a fun journey. I'm going to do more ride-alongs very soon, but I wanted to get a video out just kind of explaining the ratings to anybody who's watching. I will talk to y'all soon. Y'all have a good day. Leave your comments below on kind of videos you want me to make. Baseball season's coming up, so I'm going to be doing some baseball vlogs. We're about to have a lot of fun on this channel. Alright, I will talk to y'all soon. Have a good one.